One, two, 1, 2. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Santa's Grotto. It's nice to be invited back by Santa. He's not got bored of me yet. And hello, Christine Zammit, my mother. Amanda Cowan. Sorry I disappeared, I had to have lunch. And also got some good news. The show has now raised over £2,000. Since I started in lockdown 2, we've raised £2,000. How good's that, you know? And thanks to your help on Instagram Live and Facebook La La Land, I can't thank you enough. And we're still going all the way to Christmas Day. I'm going to try and get to £3,000. We've now raised £2,000, and the show will go on, as they say. So welcome to Santa's Grotto. I've got lots of surprises tonight for you. We'll do a music quiz around about, what time is it now? About 9 o'clock. I'll do my first music quiz tonight, and you could win a DJ One Deck Facebook app or beanie to remind you of lockdown 2020. What better way to remind yourself of this amazing, crazy year than finishing it up with a DJ One Deck hoodie baseball cap or beanie. So as Santa's given me a free rein tonight to play some music, I'm going to ask for requests that remind you of the lockdown or just make you feel happy. You can do either or. And any special requests that you want, all I ask is a small donation to my Facebook page. And as I say, we're over £2,000 now, and my job is to get to 3,000. And who's going to kick off tonight? No, it's not the mum. It's not. It's bless you. My mum's just messaging me through the site. She's become a whiz on Facebook, and she thinks the sound is my chicken cooking in the oven. And anyone that knows me well enough knows that I'm not the greatest cook. So if I put anything in the oven, God help anyone. Right, so we're going to kick off. I'm going to kick off with a request from Christine Zammit, and she's asked for a song called The Wanderer. What an appropriate track. And 10 days till Christmas Day. The year is nearly over. I don't know what lockdown we're on now, but we all seem to be on different phases, different lockdowns. I don't think I've ever had anything so confusing in my life. So I've decided to turn the news off. It really doesn't help. And as requested by Christine Zammit, she's asked for The Wanderer by Dion. And any requests you've got, a big shout out to Amanda Cowan and to all my good friends on Facebook. So as we go into the twilight hours of Tuesday night, I'll play any songs that you want, and I'll give a special shout out to anyone that you love dearly and has helped you through these tough times. And as I say, we're going to kick off with a song requested by Christine Zammit, Christine Richards, Christine Wallace, Christine Boys, but she has only one name as far as I'm concerned, and that name is Mum. So Mum gets to kick off the night session, and I'm going to be going on till 12 till night. So any songs that inspire you or going to get you through another night of lockdown, I'm all yours. And Christine, Mum, this is for you. Oh, so don't be shy.
I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are,
I think it should be my national anthem, this.
I kiss them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, they don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm and there's Mary on my right. And Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show her Rosie on my chest. Cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around. Oh, well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. I with my two fists divine, but I'm going nowhere. Oh, yeah, I'm the type
Wow! I think this should be my national anthem, this song. Kind of sums my life up. Wow!
Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around.
So welcome to the DJ One Deck Show. This is your show, your request show. You're in charge of what rocks and rolls. I'm going all the way up to Christmas Day. I had a couple of days rest, but now I'm going to be in your face, as they like to say, trying to entertain you and give you all the songs you want. And the next request I've had tonight is from a good friend of mine. It's my mum's. That was the first song was for my mum tonight, who clearly is running the show, and she's just said that song sums up her life. Fair enough. She's a wanderer. So any song that kind of sums up the last 7-8 months for you, give me a song that's kind of like, has either got you through it or kind of like, sums up 2020 for you. I'm going to play the next song for a good friend of mine, Sarah Smith. She's up there in wherever she is. Actually, Sarah, you'll have to let us know where you are, because I know you're a bit of a wanderer yourself. Hard to track down. And no doubt you can tell us where you currently are based at the moment. But this song's for you. It's a great classic. And a big shout out to Amanda McCowan there on Instagram Live. And give me a song that kind of sums up 2020 for you. And this song is from my good friend Sarah Smith, and she's a gambler. So don't be shy.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it
Here we
right.
go.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, when to hold.
When to
Know
hold.
when to fold.
And when to fold.
Know when to walk away.
Life is one big gamble.
Know when to run. You never count your
And
money.
it's not a gamble.
When you're sitting at the table,
You're not
there'll
taking
be
enough
time
risks.
enough for counting.
Here we go.
When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
And that's as requested by Sarah Smith up there in Sutton Coldfield. And that's The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. So I'm looking for songs that have got you through and still get you through 2020.
Mustang Sally,
Mustang!
guess you better slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally, now baby, guess you better slow that Mustang down. You've been running all over town. Oh, I guess you gotta put your flat feet on the ground. Sing it to them all the time, girls. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally,
Yeah, hit me, baby!
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
One of these every morning, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Yeah. All right. I bought you a brand new Mustang. It was 1965. Now you come around signifying what? Girl, you won't let me ride Mustang Sally now, baby.
Sally, baby.
Guess you better slow that Mustang down. All right. You've been running all over town. Oh, I guess I gotta put your flat feet on the ground. Oh yeah, baby, I gotta put your flat feet. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
One of these every morning, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, boss. Those weeping eyes. Oh yeah, baby. Those weeping eyes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Those weeping eyes. Yeah, yeah. Oh, those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can't beat a bit of commitments. Here we are on a Tuesday, coming to the end of Mercy 2020. Next song is for you, Sarah Smith. Keep the requests coming, don't be shy. Give me some songs that have inspired you. Mercy, Mercy 2020. Don't be shy with those requests, keep them coming through. 2020, I got to say, is the year when we all went, Mercy, get me out of here. I'm a celebrity. I'm even not a celebrity, get me out of here. Anyway, the next song I'm going to play is for my friend up there in Sutton Coldfield. She's come in with another request that's got her through the last few weeks or so. I'm looking for songs that have got you or inspired you through the last 6 or 7 months through lockdown, which still, sadly, is going to go on for a little bit longer. But let's share some songs, let's share some music, let's share some love. And as I say, we've raised over £2,000 now, and my job is to get to 3,000 as quickly as possible. And if you're looking for watches, by the way, I have lots of them on my Facebook page that have been donated. Lots of fantastic gifts for Christmas, stocking fillers. So if you want to donate something and you want a free watch out of it, or you want to watch and you want to donate, please, you'll find them on my Facebook page, and you'll find them on, well, I can send you the details. But before I do that, I'm going to play a song for Susan and her crew. Susan, you're simply the best.
Come to me wild and wild.
You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, since the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. No, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, now I go.
And that goes out to Susan up there in Sutton Coldfield. And the next song has been requested by Christine. And I'm going to play a absolute classic of a track that is... She's requested a song by BB King Live. And I'm going to have to play this. Great track. God rest his soul, BB King. And I'm going to let the music do the talking.
Believe it or not, BB King came to Dublin.
And don't be shy with your requests. Anything that has inspired you over the last few years or few months, then feel free to give me the song. And I'm going to now hand this over to the great man himself, BB King, and he sings this live with Bono and U2, and this is their version of When Love Comes to Town.
I'm one of those kind of rebel-like guys. I like to kind of get in there and see what's going on. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And this is his version of it. It's an absolutely great version. So great that I can't find the version I'm looking for. This is what's good about a live show, is that you can make mistakes and you can get away with it. Anyway, a bit of BB King and a bit of Bono.
I was a sailor, I was lost at sea. I was under the waves before love rescued me. I was a fighter, I could turn on the thread. Now I stand accused of the things I've said. Love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that train. Maybe I'm wrong to ever let you down, but I did what
bit of B.B. King. God rest his soul. Absolute genius of a man. Oh my God, that's the godfather of soul himself, of blues. When we're talking about soul, that is B.B. King playing there with U2, and the song's called Where Love Comes to Town. So now we're kind of getting away from trying to put us down lockdown 3, lockdown 2. I thought I'd play the next song for all the Northerners out there in the UK that feel like they've had a bit of a tough ride. And it's now the Southerners that are letting the side down. So this is for the Northerners.
Salvation Army band played, and the children drank lemonade, and the morning lasted all day.
Dedicated to anyone in the north.
And through an open window came
The Southerners are letting the side down at the moment.
a younger day, pushing the town away.
Come on. To the north of England, I salute you.
Life in a northern town. He sat on the stony ground, and he took a cigarette out, and everyone else came down to listen. He said in winter 1963, it felt like the world would freeze, with John F. Kennedy and the Beatles. Yeah, yeah. Life in a northern town. All the work shut down. Evening turned to rain. Watch the water roll down the drain as we followed him down to the station. No, he never would wave goodbye. You could see